Hello and welcome to another fun frolic through the fan-made game, Super Talking Time Brothers. Bail me out, Chris, here. I stammered during the opening.
You know, Nick, I would, but I warned you about alliteration, didn't I?
Yes, sir, I will work on my diction.
Juris my diction.
Anyways, so, we may be finishing this tonight, we may not. We will see. I know we're at the extra final levels, so we'll just kind of see how far we get tonight. If we finish it, great. If not, well, the adventure continues.
I was gonna say, that seems like it's entirely up to you.
The power is in my hands. Now you're playing
Excellent.
with power. Anywho.
So in tech news, we seem to have fixed our Discord issue, and strangely enough, this may be about the smoothest I've ever seen this stream from your end. That's good news.
Huh, well good. This pleases me. Alright, I think we left at Areno's challenge. Yeah,
By the Spoony Bard.
And you can actually hear music on your end this time?
Yep, no, everything's good.
Wow, delightful.
Is that Robo Miyamoto?
I believe it is. Alright, let's start with Challenge 2, Percy's Pursuit.
Oh, dear God. Hey, Mario RPG music.
Don't look back! Don't look back!
You'll only make it worse.
That'll really piss him off. You know, this part, the beetle chases of Mario RPG, probably my favorite part of that game.
You know, in a game full of excellent moments, that was pretty fun. Though, wait. I'm forgetting which part is which. This isn't where you're chasing Booster up the mountain, is it?
Yes. Well, okay, it can be both, yeah. Because they repurposed chasing Booster with the beetle minigame later.
Beetles. Yeah,
that's
okay,
right.
That's right. Yeah, so if you haven't been watching Max and Mai's playthrough of the game, I really suck at this part, apparently. Or at least I'm, a decade and a half out of practice.
It takes some getting used to. Yeah, up above. I don't know why I remember this from the last time I played this.
It seems like something like this kind of leaves an impression.
Run for dear life!
The only thing that would make it that much better is if it had the angry sun trying to kill you.
Bulls! Boy, points for randomness.
I really like the sunglasses on those things. Wow, this level just keeps going. Hey, Birdo. I want to see, like, Jimmy Buffett just
I like that I took the time to throw it back at him.
Cheeseburger in what? Mario!
And then, ooh!
Oh boy. You quite literally dodged that bullet.
Oh my goodness.
Does Miyamoto talk to you?
Oh, yeah, I gotta catch my breath after that anyways.
What? You actually made it here? Impossible! Okay. That's as racist as I'm gonna get tonight, I promise.
Well,
it
was all downhill after the Impossible.
Impossible!
I mean, you can't not pronounce it that way. Woo! Alright.
Was that joke we made like last episode? The Japanese guy's in a room with naked Norman Reedus.
That's the only reason why Death Stranding is taking 3 years.
Yeah, the reason it even exists in the first place. Oh, this is going straight trivia.
I'm guessing memes from the message boards on Talking Time Brothers, but...
That dude at Subway must be into me because he keeps giving me double meat!
Sure hope it's double meat.
Oh yeah, giggity. Alex Sar started posting in your thread. You shoot him in the face, invite him out to dinner, fluff his hair. Oh. I was gonna say C. What is a man? You wanna get banned, bro?
I feel like A is too obvious.
Correct. Sorry, boss, I dropped the question. Well, clearly it's damn it, Percy.
Yeah, well, they're all damn it, Percy. This is like that scene from Undertale all over again.
Right. What? You actually did it? Where? Don't get too cocky. That was just easy mode.
But I did it backwards, so,
Now, we would like to play. I almost can't make that joke anymore since Iwata's death. It just rings a little hollow.
And here I am like, oh god, when did he die?
Oh, like, wasn't that over a year ago now?
Yeah.
Maybe even 2 years.
I get Iwata mixed up with Miyamoto, though, so...
Oh, okay. Well, so, here's the thing, like,
Ooh.
for me...
Never mind, I was going to say, speaking of tech news, but you go first.
No, you're good. It's just, I found out lately, like, ever since Connor was born, I have a really skewed perception of time. Mm-hmm. So Iwata may have been dead for a decade, for all I know.
I know it wasn't that much.
No, definitely not. But at the same time, like, it just dawned on me that, you know how we always reference, like, the year that we basically spent in AmeriCorps playing video games in your glorified broom closet?
Yeah, that was almost a decade ago.
That was a decade ago. It was 2009 to 2010.
Huh.
Doesn't that just freak you out a little bit?
I need a moment, Chris.
I need a little more rum.
Whew. But hey, it was a good decade.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad decade.
May the next one be, you know, even better. I mean, probably won't, but may we try.
Well, I was going to say, that decade was coming off the better years of the Obama administration. Right now, we're in whatever the hell this is.
Yeah, we're at The Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah, I was going to say, we've got a little ways to go before episode 7 comes along.
I think I gotta kill all the bombs here, I think.
Kill them all! Kill them all!
So, in other tech news, I read about an interesting mystery.
Oh boy.
So
I like a good mystery.
Ever since 1980, on a beach in France, there's been this ongoing issue of they've been having these big orange Garfield plastic phones washing up on their beach.
Plastic, as in like children's toys? Or?
As in like phones shaped like Garfield the cat.
No one knows who manufactured them.
Nobody knows why they're there. Nobody knows why each year more and more keep on appearing on the beach. Until recently, they found that apparently there was a whole cargo shipment that had crashed sometime back in 1980 and had gotten like stuck in a cave. So, so as the tide would wash in and out, you know, more and more would just kind of wash in and out as time went on.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you up, but what the fuck is this room?
I guess I gotta destroy all the bombs?
Yeah, before they destroy you. Good God. Ugh. Stop dying, you cowards!
Stop exploding, you cowards! Alright, come on, we can do this, Nick.
Hey, speaking of weird things washing up on the beach, did you ever... I hope it wasn't the same village in France, but I feel like there was another, like, beach in Europe where, like... shoes were turning up on the beach with, like...
Feet in them?
Feet in them? Yeah, and it... Yeah, really fucked up.
Oh, I see what I gotta do now. Yeah, I remember reading about that. It's,
What it was... basically, the shoes preserved the feet or something like that.
Right, because of, Oh, you bastard. No! I needed that.
But I forget where they actually came from. So, like, I started the story and
it was either off the coast of Alaska or off the coast of Oregon, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I remember the story. It was because if a foot is in a shoe, it tends to preserve pretty nicely.
Right. Yeah. Whereas the rest of the body kind of decays and falls off.
Right.
And, yeah. But originally, I thought it was like the work of some horrifying serial killer.
Right. No, I mean, like, if you get eaten out in the wilderness, like on a hike by, I don't know, like a wild puma, like, the one thing they'll probably find is your...
Wild puma.
Or insert your own animal here.
I was just gonna say, I mean, oddly specific, but yes.
I get pumas and cougars mixed up.
I mean, both are terrifying jungle cats, and from what I understand, have insatiable sexual appetites, so...
Well, you're not wrong.
Good God.
Okay, I just...
So, ever since you figured out this room, it seems to be pissed off at you. What the...
We need less...
Maybe if they just laid off with the fucking Goombas. Here's an idea. Yep, I would have done the same thing. Oh! Holy hell.
Alright.
Yes. No. Goomba. Yoshi.
Okay. Alright.
You know, would Yoshi help this situation?
That's where my mind is going, my friend.
No, all he could do is get you up there. You'd still have to figure out a way to get the bombs up there. There it is.
Okay, so I gotta kill more than one. All of a sudden, this is really easy. Go figure.
Jinx it. How come sometimes he, like, punts it to the fucking ceiling and other times... Oh.
Yeah, I was just wondering that myself. 3 is the magic number!
There it is. Well done.
It's a lie and you know it.
Hey, I mean, you succeeded. So in other news, this is kind of a landmark night for Play the Hits. We're finally starting a Borderlands game on
Bowser
this channel
Playground.
after a year.
Yeah, it's about time. Hold on just a sec. I don't remember how crazy Bowser's Playground is. Apparently very.
How crazy can you really get here? Dear God, that's a lot of Bowsai. What is even happening? Jiminy Christmas.
Oh, I love Talking Time Brothers.
It is pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that you did this. But yeah, all the hype for Borderlands 3 just finally got to me, and
oh
nice.
Boy, we're gonna roll reverse again. So let's talk about the Borderlands 3 trailer.
Oh, as far as a trailer goes, information that they did, but I'm still excited that it's coming out.
I found myself, after watching it yesterday... Okay, where are we at next? Percy.
It also looks like they're finally going to mix it up a little bit with the environments. Like, there was a clip of, like, this massive city that got me pretty excited. Like, wow, that's actually quite different from what you usually see in Borderlands.
Well, that's some spoopy
This
music.
is foreboding, yeah. You know, in a weird way, I'm kind of upset that we now have music again. What the hell is this?
Oh! Abandoned shoe!
Abandoned shoe.
Okay, so, yeah, I watched the trailer yesterday, and
What the fuck is that?
It needs to die, that's all I know.
Holy shit. Kill it before I do.
Nothing phallic going on there. Anyways, for the fourth...
Look at this little reject. Oh no, my head.
I need that to live. No. Anyways, I was just kind of, I don't know, just not really impressed by the trailer for Borderlands 3. I mean, I don't know if it just didn't show anything or if it was just unimpressive. Everything just kind of looked a little meh. Like the new player characters just kind of looked kind of really samey. You know?
Yeah, that I could see. But you know, at the same time, the player characters in Borderlands, they're more or less just archetypes that give you an excuse to have a certain ability. So
yeah, archetypes,
it's
but
like
they were
designing your own MMO character.
Archetypes, yeah, but they were still, you know, pretty vibrant, and you could tell them apart. All of them just kind of looked. I couldn't frickin' tell what these people did.
Yeah. No, Borderlands 2 definitely hit the sweet spot with character design.
Yeah, and maybe that's the issue. You know, it's like Final Fantasy 8 wasn't bad; it just wasn't 7. Maybe that's the issue with 3. You know, it wasn't as, how could it be as clean as 2 was?
Well, so going back to that point, I must confess a deep-seated shame here on my end. I have never finished Borderlands 2.
Oh, well, over the course of the next 52 episodes, maybe we'll do that.
Right. I've done, oh, geez, I don't know, maybe like the first quarter of the game. I got about 10 hours in.
Uh-huh.
And that's when my old gaming laptop got fried. So I spent the next decade without a respectable gaming setup for PC.
That was about the time we found out about the Morrowind overhaul, wasn't it?
It was so double foul on my end.
Ooh, there's that
But yeah,
ominous music
that
again.
sent me Yeah, it is. That set me way back on PC gaming, and I've only caught up in the last year. What the
What
fuck?
in God's
What
name?
is happening? Okay. Why is it making Mother Brain sound effects? I mean, I don't know what else I would have expected, but...
Welcome to Talking Time Brothers, everybody.
Dear God.
Well, Percy needs to die.
Yeah, kill it with fire. Jesus.
Oh, I really thought that'd get him.
There it is. Where's your god now? Percy asks.
In this realm, I am your god.
I am God! God!
Well, if nothing else, this is making me appreciate how unnerving that Legend of Zelda game could be.
Which one was that?
That's where this music is coming from. You know.
Majora's?
Yes, Majora's Mask.
Is that really?
Yeah.
I don't remember this track.
It's like in, if I remember correctly, it's was it Clock Town after the clock tower opens up?
Oh, okay.
Yep. All right, and I think we need Yoshi for this next part.
When don't you need Yoshi?
I mean, unless I missed something super obvious. Hey, let's see here. How many stars do I need? 110. All right.
You don't have 110?
I have 107.
Oh, so you do. It feels like 110.
Yeah, but unfortunately, even though I feel like I have $20, if I only have 10, they still won't give me my full meal order.
They're still gonna kick you out of Target.
Right? No, we got sushi today, so that was fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I figured it was my sister's. It was Angelina's spring break, so we figured we'd cap it off with a grotesque sushi fest.
Grotesque sushi.
It was way too much sushi for 2 people, and...
Oh, I thought you meant they, like, really botched your sushi,
No.
and now we're gonna get a horrible cutoff in the middle of this episode.
The sushi place actually is really cool. If you buy enough stuff, they start giving you free food.
That's awesome.
With your order. So yeah, we got some free, like, crab spring rolls.
Oh, here you go, fat American. Enjoy.
Makes up for standing there for 10 minutes and all the waitresses pretending we weren't there.
We ordered Thai food tonight, and the delivery guy fucked it up pretty bad.
Well, I mean, did he deliver it up? Or did he mess it up? Or did, you know, the packaging to blame?
Well, he's the one in charge
Did the packaging
of...
to blame?
Yeah, well, I guess both. But considering that he's the one that was in charge of actually securing the items and delivering them to our house, he should have known that they didn't put a lid on my curry and that they forgot our appetizer.
Ooh,
So.
that's not gonna do it all.
Nope. Nothing like funneling out a bag full of molten curry.
Man, while that is certainly a travesty and I agree with you, remember when we used to make curry back at DC a decade ago?
Yes, though we made Japanese-style curry. This is
Thai.
This is Thai.
Yeah, well, you know, curry.
Significantly less coconut milk in the Japanese, which is actually kind of what I prefer. I like the more savory Japanese style, but this was really good stuff. You know, what, like, portion of it I actually got to eat.
Remember that time I made pancetta at my apartment? That was pretty good, too.
That was good. Dude, I just fucking ate dinner. Now you're making me hungry again. You can't do this to a fat guy.
Fat guy. Rex, he's talking about you again. Oh, come on.
God. Ever since you cut my balls off, you like to poke fun at my weight.
You just wait.
One day I'll get you. You'll fall asleep and you'll wake up without gonads.
One day I'll neuter you.
One day I'll neuter you. Then we'll see who's in charge of this house.
Oh, Yoshi.
Oh, that could
Yoshi
not
is
have gone any
gone.
worse.
Where's Yoshi, mommy?
Oh.
Yoshi is, gone.
Look away, son. Look away.
Okay, I gotta go in
Oh
here
my
next.
god. Yoshi just got fucked up.
I don't remember that from when I was a kid.
Oh man, where Yoshi would fall into the lava and explode? Yeah, neither do I. So it looks like you basically just have to beat this level again the regular way.
I can see where the next... I can see where the star is. I just need to get up a little bit. With the power of my hammers.
The power of my hammer combined.
Okay, now I think I need that. And... to not lose this power.
If only we had Yoshi.
There.
Oh! So close.
I think I got it. I think I got it. Unless there's some sort of invisible block here I'm missing.
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think you gotta avoid that first, yeah, and then...
There we go.
There we go. Tight, boys.
Good. Good, good, good.
Well done, sir. Oh,
hey,
look,
he's back!
a whole room full of Yoshis.
Unless it's
You
the...
kill one of them, the head just... It's like a Hydra. It just comes back stronger.
I was gonna say, maybe it's just like Yoshi Purgatory, where all the dead Yoshis go.
Well, given that the ceiling is growing eyes, you know, that's some Resident Evil 2 shit.
I've had enough of eye generation. Having a Wonderful Time by Donnie.
Something tells me this is not going to be a wonderful time. Oh! This is pleasant.
I can work with this.
I ever show you the, Oblivion mod video where you play as the Burger King?
Yes, I remember that.
To this song. Yeah. And
Sorry,
he's just
Yoshi.
having a grand old time, like, messing with everybody.
Boy, you know, you gotta really give it
Sunlight,
to,
loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Sorry.
you really gotta give it to the burger, you know, you gotta give it to Burger King. I mean, they've been putting out, Burger King, paraphernalia in games for a while. Remember when you could get, like, a Whopper? And, they'd give you, like, a free CD game?
Oh, yeah.
Featuring the Burger King?
I'm gonna be honest, in high school I used to smoke pot and, play Sneak King with my friends.
Sneak King, yep, I
Sneak
remember
King,
that.
Yeah. That was really the only way to play that game.
Well, you know, you knew where you were.
You had to be pretty well blitzed off your gourd. Oh.
Oh, well, I tried to preserve it, but... What a poob.
Kind of sounds like you were saying pew, but that's okay.
Yeah, maybe we won't try to make that a thing.
There's a reason they don't all catch on. I'm guessing when the song ends, you die.
Oh, maybe I should pick things up a bit after I kill these fish.
Wow. They kind of kill themselves, don't they?
Well, you know, the microplastics do that.
Like they do. Having a wonderful time.
Well, that was quick. Oh, hello.
Oh my.
Does this level really require an end-of-level gag?
I would say so.
I like that the end-of-level gag was not having an end-of-level gag. Alright, I'll take it.
Ah, yeah, hey, that wasn't so bad. That was actually kind of relaxing, given what you just suffered.
The horrifying existential crisis that was Percy's Cavern. The end and credits.
Oh boy. Hey, so speaking of existential crises...
Ooh!
Oh, you fucking did it. Well done,
Well,
Nicholas.
don't get too excited. Maybe I should have saved this level for last. We still have the special reject world.
Our God. No, sorry.
A soup. Supper.
Soupe.
You are supper.
Supeyar. Super.
I don't need these coins. Super player. Player. Play the hits. Play the hits.
Play the
Is a
hits,
super
everybody.
player.
Maybe we should have 2 exclamation points at the end of our name.
Yeah, I think that would generate just enough enthusiasm.
Yeah, you know, I think that would really up our viewership.
Also, we should start getting some Fortnite sponsorships. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's time. You know, Apex Legends is really catching fire. I'm thinking I need to get really serious and MLG that shit. I'm not gonna do that. That's okay.
And what's a good ROM hack without a developer's room, you know?
Oh, thank you, Final Fantasy IV. So, existential crises, Kingdom Hearts. Where was I going? Oh, so I beat Kingdom Hearts 1, and my well-intentioned goal was to go through all the entries leading up to Kingdom Hearts 3, and then I played 10 minutes of Chain of Memories, and I was like, nope.
Not having any of it?
Nope, just gonna do 1, 2, and the extra, like, special cutscene chapters. But yeah, Chain of Memories, really, really not a good game.
Not your cup of tea?
No. I mean, card battles in general, I'm not super crazy about.
Oh, that was a...
But
Damn you, Percy.
what the fuck? Yeah, it was a card battle game, but they tried to marry it with the action elements.
So Metal Gear Acid, right?
Yeah, and it's also a 3D remake of a 2D sprite-based GBA game.
Ooh, I think we can get into here now.
It suffers from some pretty samey, boxy, bland environments. Oh, hello.
Well, I think I just found the weapons locker.
Yeah, you did. This is like in Resident Evil 2, where the lockers aren't really lockers. You know, they're just enter the numbers and get in.
There's every Yoshi flavor under the sun.
This would have been real fucking useful.
There you go. Just a couple
about
levels
2 hours
ago.
I like how you can play as Peach or Link at any given time now. So wait, can you just go through every level as Link?
So there's a couple limitations that would stop him, but for the most part, yeah. Let's see.
You do you. There's Peach. Luigi.
I like how the ultimate Yoshi is white, but he looks complete.
Because of course.
Well, actually, I meant his eyes. He just kind of looks cracked out.
I was gonna say it looks like he's been through some shit.
he's been through the gauntlet. Let's see.
At least they didn't put a hood on him.
Oh boy. Oh, so hey, interesting fact about the Ku Klux Klan. Do you know where their name comes from?
No, enlighten me. Though.
So, oh boy, here's where when I look this video up again, I start getting really bad white nationalist recommended pages.
Right.
So it's
Klan trivia.
It's Halloween Forever all over again. So I'm reading a book, which doesn't make this any better. Anyways, the Ku Klux Klan.
Mein Kampf.
Oh, I finished that a while ago. Anyways, it comes from the Greek word kluklus, which means togetherness, if I remember correct. And I guess they were Scottish or Irish, so they just said clan. So the Ku Klux Klan.
Huh.
And
you know, I actually know Greek, and I'm not familiar with that word, but that doesn't...
I could be butchering the pronunciation.
What the hell is this?
This is the leftover zone, or
so
World
we're
E.
not done.
We have not too much left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then a final super bonus mystery.
Super bonus mystery.
So, anyways, just kind of round out the Ku Klux Klan conversation. Back when they first got their start, they had this like adorable little thing where like a bunch of 12-year-olds, like they would add KL to everything, so they'd have a clanversation in the clavern about the clouvery and taking a horse clyde.
And about how much they hate Clack Cleeple.
But you're not too far off. Warren G. Harding, one of our presidents, by the way, took the Klansman oath in the White House, by the way.
Harding did that shit?
William G. Harding, yeah, in the White House green room. Hey, boss, the other boss is sure taking a long time to get here. Let's look for him. As I try to follow the plot between this Klansman conversation.
Oh, this is hilarious. It's a backwards level because Peach is always captive. That's awesome.
Yeah, you know what? This works.
That's quite clever, actually.
So, anyways, yeah. So, in short, the Klan, bunch of dweebs with their 10 furries and
apparently our country quite okay with them at some point.
You know. Well, even Woodrow Wilson, if I remember correctly, was pretty sympathetic to the Klan cause as well. You kind of gloss over that in school. What a bastard Wilson was.
Yeah. Oh, pink fireballs. That's awesome.
This is
hilarious. Just busts out of the castle after killing Bowser. Hey, wasn't there a whole like DS game?
Okay, all right. Let's go.
Oh wow.
Let's go back
level is significantly harder going the other way.
Let's think this over.
I think Peach could make it with her glider.
There we go.
You got it anyway. Words.
Oh, hey, one sec. Hey, Joseph. We are not playing Blue's Clues in here. Check out the table, buddy.
Yeah.
We got you a...
Keeping it. Fine.
I made Joseph a little present. I had this container of tea that I emptied out since it was finished, and I made him like one of those trapped grubby worms from Hollow Knight and put it inside.
Wow, that's way nicer than anything I've ever left my brother. Nick, stop shitting in my pillowcase when it gets too dirty. I get it. I should do the laundry more often. Jesus.
Yes, Joseph, I printed it off because I don't have the artistic talent, and and Angelina wouldn't meet me halfway.
I would, but no, you gotta print those.
Oh, because you take like a month to make a request.
Like 4 days
That's why your
ago.
Patreon account failed.
This is just a flash drive full of Asian porn.
Classiest and best art. It's gonna look realistic.
Yeah, okay, well, you know what? That is going to be a placeholder until you get yours. Hey, look, I'm trying to be internet famous over here. You guys shut up.
Like 5, 10 subscribers.
5s of 10s. Thank you. Oh, okay, 22.
22.
5s of
Get
10s.
it right.
Almost 2
now.
dozen.
You're so smart. Oh my
Almost a duodecium.
God. You're so
Five or six of which may be listening to us this very evening.
Well, it's not like we're streaming. If they could hear us right now, that is some messed up stuff.
Yeah, shit, we still haven't figured out the streaming situation, have we? It's
Hey,
not hard.
we fixed Discord tonight. That's what's important.
That is a important first step. Though any singular streaming service that we have is automatically connected to OBS and
Yeah, that seemed
Elgato,
useless.
so I think we should be able to make it work.
I just,
It's just a matter of, actually going through with the settings and connecting them.
I just appreciate the fact that there's all this amazing technology.
Yeah, it's a pretty good time to
I
be
mean,
alive,
we couldn't imagine this, goodness, even 10 years ago.
Right, I was gonna say Trump presidency notwithstanding, I mean, tech-wise, this is a pretty good time to
Yes,
be
we've all wondered what was down that pipe. Now get back up there. Fair point.
Pew! So if I go to OBS and I hit start streaming, just doing this, okay, it crashes my OBS.
Oh, a surprise sacrifice, or a surprise party. Come to our party, boss. We have cake and eternal doom. But mostly just doom.
Oh.
That's something 12-year-old Nick would have said. And 22-year-old Nick.
And 32-year-old Nick.
I have a feeling I'm wandering into a cult. Yep, the blood god will be so happy.
Oh boy.
No escape. No escape.
Okay.
This is getting...
Oh boy. I love how Mario's automatically locked up by a cult.
Thank you
Oh
for
my
saving
God.
me.
Boy, if you got here 5 minutes earlier, you really could have spared my asshole.
Deliverance, huh?
Yep. There's always a deliverance joke in there somewhere. So Peach just activated a star, which killed all the cultists, but not Mario.
Well, Mario wasn't a cultist. Totally rad.
Oh, you have to play as Toad, don't you?
You know what? Let's just save him the trouble.
Like, even in, like, the Mario 2 game, did anyone ever go out of their way to play as Toad?
Me! He was so fast! Oh, I guess we won't be playing as Toad.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
God.
he was so fast! Like,
Oh, that meant nothing in that game.
well,
It
like...
was all about jump. You either played as Peach or Luigi if you were feeling
watch...
adventurous.
Well, yeah, Peach, who was easy mode. Oh. Down I go.
Boy. Oh, I thought it was going to kill you. I was like...
No, it's like another one of those Knuckles trap from Sonic 4.
Oh.
You're trapped forever in this cell, Mario. No one can save you now. Well, that was Bowser's master stroke. Just starve Mario.
Yeah, just starve him out.
Throw him in a hole.
But if I can keep him in one place long enough, he will eventually die.
Fun fact, a square cellar underground with the only exit being through the roof is called an oubliette.
Huh.
Yeah, you don't really get to use
I
that
learned
too
that
often.
From Final Fantasy 12.
I think you're right, yeah.
That's just one of those weird things, like, when the translations started getting really good. Wait, can Toad double jump?
He can double jump with the tail.
Wow.
Yeah. All of a
Actually
sudden
made him
he's
useful.
more useful. And he could pick up, he could pick up vegetables the quickest in Mario 2, which was incredibly value for when you were in the dark area, and you had to pick up all those coins as quick as you could, so you could...
You're really trying to sell Toad, aren't
have
you?
more turns on the slot machine. More turns means more lives.
More lives is like more money, baby.
Right, I mean, that's...
Toad is a pimp, is what I'm saying.
Money, 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 money. Alright. Wait, how am I on this...
Cash moves everything around me. The Toad's official theme song. Dollar dollar bill, y'all.
Oh, Lord. What? Oh, that's what came in the mail today.
Yay!
We were thinking it was a game.
Tomorrow.
An envelope full of cash?
No, the My Hero Academia movie got here.
Oh.
Good for all of us nerds.
I've heard about that a little bit, but I'm not overly familiar with boomerang. With the premise.
It's basically just Japanese X-Men.
Okay.
A little bit more endearing.
Better characters.
All right, Ange, I don't need you trying to...
So do they all actually have
Fight me, I'll fight
superpowers?
anybody that says that.
Yeah. I mean,
Or
like
is it just very attractive boys in suits?
No, it's basically X-Men.
Huh.
It,
I could be down for that.
I will say it has been the one anime that I've truly enjoyed in the last 7 years.
No. Good to know. For me, that has been One Punch Man.
That One Punch Man is also a delight. Honestly, My Hero kind of has a lot of flavor of One Punch Man.
Oh shit, you might have just sold me on it.
Yeah, though, how are you feeling about Season 2 kind of coming up? I'm a little leery.
I don't know anything about it. I haven't read the comics, so I don't really know.
There's a different development house doing Season 2.
Well, you know, sometimes fresh perspective isn't a bad thing.
You never know. Sometimes you just need to rip a series away from its original creator, kind of like what should happen with Final Fantasy, you know?
Yep. Well, they did that, and
Well,
that's actually where it started to go downhill.
right.
But now they need to rip it away from the new guy.
Sometimes you just need to take that baby out of the mother's arms and dash it against the... Okay, never mind. I was thinking of a scene from Last of the Mohicans. Never mind.
Oh, we're both going to hell.
I'm already there, Chris.
I live here, Chris.
I go there 8
Of course,
hours a day
work-
for work.
You worked at I was gonna say you worked at an Applebee's. You didn't just live there. You were like a assistant manager.
Are
there.
you kidding? I loved that Applebee's. I got to eat all the free food I wanted. I mean, the downside was that it was Applebee's food, but hey,
How
I could
am
cook
the
it.
fatter out of the two of us.
My metabolism is amazing.
My God. With my gym routine and your metabolism, we could be a moderately attractive man.
Yeah, between the two of us, we could be one functional, semi-attractive into... Okay, everything is really big.
And, wow, bigger than usual.
Look-
And
Look at these
and,
coins.
get rid of all of the personality quirks and antisocial behavior. But other than that, we'd be well on our way.
Yeah, we'd be slightly more functional.
We'd be tolerable.
Tolerable
Hello.
is my goal.
Eat me.
I'm getting an Alice in Wonderland vibe here.
Oh, now you're the big boy.
Now I am big.
Wait, all they did was change the environment.
Hey, it was creative.
It was creative.
Guys, what do you want me to do now?
Kill them all! Kill them all!
Wipe them out.
Dude,
All of
does
them.
Does It 2 come out this year?
You might be right. Hey, Angelina, does It 2 come out this year? She don't know. Don't ask me any questions.
For God's sake, Angelina, come on.
Come on, be a...
They were supposed to have it.
Huh, alright. Eat me too. What? Of course they're supposed to have a second part. The title of the movie...
Boy.
Okay, never mind. I lost interest.
Things just got funny. This level better end with you, like, circumnavigating the globe as Mega Giant Mario.
You know, I liked how, Mario RPG kind of, fleshed out the entire Mario world before they decided to just jettison that,
Yeah, I know.
lore-wise.
That's what I was saying to Max. Like, to this day, that version of the Mushroom Kingdom is still, like, my headcanon Mario world.
I need this
Like,
dinosaur.
that game just had so much personality.
It really did. You could tell it was a good Squeenix game. Or was it Square
Yeah.
or just Enix? I forget.
No, it was just Square back in those days. I think the first game that was published as Square Enix was Star Ocean Till the End of Time. No, that was the very first time they donned the Square Enix moniker.
Oh, okay.
Which, interestingly enough, was also the last good Star Ocean game.
Mushroom Fox.
Mushroom Fox.
Foxy
Please
Mushroom.
tell me you get to play as Fox McCloud.
Airships are attacking. Okay, well, I mean, how can it not be Star Fox? Oh. Hey, I can fly.
Right, so far, I'm not seeing it.
Oh.
Do a barrel roll!
I'm sure we'll get there.
I thought you were about to jettison Yoshi.
Yeah, me as well.
Like, well, we had a good run.
We have too much weight. Jettison the Yoshis.
Bon voyage, White Yoshi. Woshi.
Oh, whoa is... Alright.
Or as the clan would call him,
Closhi. Klooper Clario Clothers. Don't forget Klooper Kluigi. Oh! No. Okay, no more clan jokes. I thought if I pulled up, I wouldn't nosedive so quick.
I was gonna say, I'm not a big believer in karma, but
boy.
You just got served a heaping plateful. Or a cleaping plateful.
Oh, God. Please don't let this... I don't want to speak into clan synth for the next, foreseeable episodes. Clan synth.
Clananese.
Claxent. Oh, Lord.
English.
Like those rubes were like the ones who terrified the country with their racist antics for all those decades.
I mean, did you really expect a bunch of white supremacists to be, well-adjusted social people? I mean...
Well, I don't know. I kind of expected, like, more of the straight-facedness of, like, I don't know, like the Nazis or something. I don't know.
Right, like kind of that stern white anger from, like,
yeah, like you
principles.
could... I don't agree with you, but I understand your anger. Kind of, sort of, in a weird way. This is going some strange places. Like I got it. Okay, I understood their arguments.
Did you ever read that cracked article about the guys at the Trump rally, and they start out yelling, wait, I said onion, right?
Correct.
Cracked. No, it wasn't cracked. It was an Onion article.
Uh-huh.
And the joke is they're at a Donald Trump rally, and they're all yelling out, like, lock her up, and you will not replace us. But then, like, all of a sudden, someone yells out, my anger is an outlet for my fear. Yells out, I feel like the world has passed me by. Everyone starts crying, and then they collect themselves, and they start yelling, lock her up again. It was just this, like, moment where they're honest with themselves.
Oh, goodness. That oh, hello, we got some sort of creepy boom boom with grayscale.
I was gonna say, he's just gonna fight the same, though, isn't he? Because that's all Boom Boom can do.
He can get up 3 times, and I can kick him down 3 times. Wait.
Wouldn't it be like, I bet
right.
you would have gotten hit if they had made the twist of that fight that he gets up for a 4th.
Oh, yeah. I can definitely see that.
You never would have seen that coming.
No, he'd have hit me 3 times, and I'd have been down.
Yep. Your whole rhythm would have just been completely thrown off. Hey, went up. No.
I got 99. I don't need your pity.
Get the fuck away from me.
You disgust me, 1-up.
I don't need you.
Alright.
Think you got one more level in you? Or
let's see how many we got. Curse of the Symphony of Dissonance. This is definitely where we end the night on this level here.
Belmondo.
We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we can round this out pretty nicely with the next episode.
I was gonna say, there was actually still another star in the level you just came out of, too.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't even do the Star Fox part, did I?
Guess we're not doing Simon tonight.
Okay. Thanks for reminding me. I'd have been 1 star short, never realized it.
That would have been a head scratcher.
Didn't use the old noodle on that.
Hey, homie, I can see your doodle.
Shut up, Ned.
Does he ever say "Shut up, Ned"?
I think it was Shut Up Flanders. Yeah, it was Shut Up
Yeah,
Flanders.
it's always "Shut up, Flanders." But I was gonna say, I thought you were just trying to mix it up a little.
I was actually thinking of Shut Up Todd from BoJack Horseman.
Oh yeah, okay.
Which again, if you're looking for a good series, you could do worse than BoJack.
I've watched some BoJack. I haven't seen all of it. Actually, ironically, it was One Punch Man that diverted me away from BoJack for a while.
I'll take that. Okay, so
that show is just so well written.
which one?
Well, both of them, but I was referring in this instance to One Punch.
Yeah, very delightfully subversive.
Yeah, and that's what I like about it. Like, it completely recognizes all of like the goofiest tropes present in anime, and just goes out of its way to lampoon them.
For a show about someone who defeats everyone in one punch, my God, they got a pretty good first season out of that. Son of a
Oh yeah,
monkey's uncle.
like the endless like fight narratives that really just serve as a excuse to pad the runtime until Saitama shows up. Like the character intros that are like overly dramatic. Everything. That's good stuff.
Absolutely delightful. And I'm glad that they had the good grace to take a bow and get off stage after 13 episodes before the joke got stale.
Yeah, yeah. Though, like I said, for me, it didn't really even come close to getting stale. So I'm on board for season 2. I don't think it'll be quite as brilliant as season 1 because, you know, when is that ever the case? But you never know.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'll go into it with the open mind. It generated that much goodwill, so...
I was going to say, Seinfeld didn't really hit its stride until season 2, so...
Yeah, that's kind of true. The first season kind of was a little... it was some episodes better than others. I mean, of course, the first season had the Chinese restaurant episode, but...
That's true.
Alright, so, this stage is where we'll end. Curse of the Symphony of Dissonance, because...
You mean Curse of the Climphony of Clisonance. That sounded vaguely sexual, didn't it?
I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, it did. You hear that music?
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, it's
Castlevania 3?
2.
2, yes.
Simon's Quest.
Yep.
When a
door is blocked,
a monster is the key.
They're even giving those same vague hints. Are those all like lies? The level doesn't progress that way at all?
No, I think it's pretty decent guidance, actually.
Oh, really?
Because
that was the brilliance of Castlevania 2, is that they fucking just straight up weren't reliable.
What was it? Meet me by the boat at midnight? There I was by the boat at midnight. She never showed up.
Yeah, or like the red orb is the key to the wind or something like that.
Right.
Fuck?
It absolutely was not.
Nope.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, the way this level works is every time you unlock something, there's a power-up that's the key to the next thing. So whatever I do next involves ice. Gray skeleton is above. Gray skeleton leads... Oh, let's just beat it to make it... Okay. So I need to, what, kill the gray skeleton next?
This is quite cleverly designed.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, okay, he's the gray skeleton.
Look at that fucker with his fishing rod. Wait, what was he holding?
A shield.
A shield. Looked like a fishing rod.
It was a shield and it was a sword.
Swirled?
Boy, that is hard to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a hard amalgamation. Coral! That's what I came up with out of that. This time you fight fire with fire?
Plumbers and toads need hammers and boomerangs. Princesses need only a hard head. So...
Huh.
To melt ice, you need fire.
Well, we got fire.
Oh, wait a sec. Alright, how about this? Okay, because these
Speaking of coral, how is the new Walking Dead season?
You know, I have feelings about that. These, get rid of them, and I'll tell you... Okay, so I gotta kill them somehow. Plumbers and toads need hammers.
Hammers, so you need the hammer suit to kill those guys.
Okay.
But if you have Peach, apparently she can just boink them.
Boink? Is that really the word we want to use? Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, hey, you know, as long as we're doing unintentional innuendo.
So, I think there was a cloud over here. Yep.
Yep, there she is.
Oh, I see.
So the fire gets you the hammer suit.
I got you now. Clever, clever.
Ta-da.
So, The Walking Dead newest season, I really hate to say this, but it got a lot better. It's
got
just
good again, huh?
It's just a shame that all the characters I cared about are gone, so it's to the point where, like, all right, fine, kill all these people I don't care about. You know? But, yeah, they did the Whisperer story arc pretty well, I thought.
Oh, nice.
So,
Oh, boy. You're going to have to do some flying.
nope,
And
I see
some
what they need me to
cloying
do.
Oh, look
Some
at that.
cloying collecting. Oh, that kind of did it itself, didn't it?
Cloying collecting. Yeah.
Don't hurt
Well,
yourself.
at this point, it's just Metroidvania.
Laurels in your soup enhances its aroma. Thank you.
All right.
Gates open.
Gates open. Well, isn't this just clever?
Gets a boat from the forest duck to live longer. Oh, you know that's got to be something.
I really hope that is unreliable narrative. What is this?
Let's see. Now, did I go?
Nice.
Did I go in all the doors? Is what I need to know.
Yes, except for that one with the lock.
Okay. Even oh,
And
looks
that
like
one there with the
there's-
blocks in front of it.
Okay, but that's where I started. Okay, cool. So I guess we go to the forest now.
Do it.
This level's adorable. Hey, slimes.
It is quite clever.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. The theme of
Oh.
Simon Belmont is probably my favorite video game sound track ever.
They had some really good soundtracks in those older games. Okay, all right, that was intentional. Some amazing soundtracks. I always loved. Was it Tears of Blood and Wicked Child?
Okay, yeah, yep. For me, the theme of Simon Belmont. which is
Also
what I'm
excellent.
currently
Don't get me wrong. The
Yeah.
duck's
Hey.
boat will help me live longer.
playing. That's awesome.
I'll take you to a good place. Wait.
What is happening? Wait, he's not even commandeering this boat.
Oh, he
just-
knows where it's
He
going.
just kicks you in the right direction. Shoves you off.
Whoop. All right, cabin
Wow.
in the woods.
Oh boy. Tell me this actually plays out like Captain.
Good heavens, I take a few days off at my Lavaside estate and the whole town gets overrun by monsters. Well, that simply won't do. There must be some sort of monster den in the storage house. The key upstairs leads back to my place. The door upstairs leads back to my place in town. Take my key from there and go drive those fiends out.
This is a long ass level.
Yeah, it's kind of like a fun little mini game in and of
I
itself.
was gonna say it's like a miniature Castlevania.
Hmm.
What the hell did that do?
Oh, that is oh, it's an item.
Well,
Which I guess I just it stops
yeah,
time.
you just squandered that.
I certainly did. Well, I could totally have just Dio Brandoed this whole thing.
Me, Dio.
All right. Well, that was a waste.
You see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is now on Netflix?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What season?
I don't know. I actually haven't seen that.
I've
And-
actually watched it up till about season 4. So,
Okay.
Are you
I'm
asking?
aware of it, but
I mean, I know it from basically the memes and whatnot. I've watched up to
Right.
season 4. You know, if you watch it, seasons 2 and 3 are the best. Everything else is just kind of, eh.
we'll see. Seasons 2 and 3. There's hope for Saitama.
Season 1 isn't bad. It's just JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is based on a manga from, good lord, like the 60s and 70s.
Right.
So the
yeah.
first season kind of just didn't age too well.
What is in this room? Oh, is it just like a gauntlet?
Nope, I need to go down here. Wow,
Oh, I
boy,
gotcha.
it just keeps on going and going.
It does. Is this going to culminate in a fight with Dracula?
Oh, yes, we're going to the crypt. That's what it is.
Excellent. Wait, is it going to be like Lightning Bird Dracula or Dracula?
It's actually Clacula.
Clacula. Oh, nice.
I'm sorry.
That's awesome.
Oh,
Clan
boy.
Dracula.
White
White
Clacula.
supremacist Dracula.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what he was in real life when you consider what he did to all the Ottomans.
Yeah, that's. He was not a fan of the Turk.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world.
That's my line.
Oh, boy. I need a drink.
Clacula. I'm going to suck your blood. Assuming that blood is pure.
What is a level? A miserable pile of references, but enough talk.
Oh, he's got those little jackasses.
Oh, the
Oh, and
Fleeman.
he just throws them at you.
Oh, they're reskinned turtles. Koopa Troopas.
You know, they kind of look like that.
Well, alright, there's my start.
Well done.
Well, that was a perfect way to end up the round out the episode. So we've got 3 more episodes. Let's see here.
3 more episodes.
Wait, I'm sorry, 3 more levels. Goodness, my
Plus you're
dyslexia.
Going at a real snail's pace there, Nick.
Volcanic Panic and Castle at Game's End. And if you don't recognize this name, Kyan is actually the guy who did I Want to Be the Guy. So this should be delightfully difficult.
I was gonna say, so you're gonna die a few times. Those
Well,
99 lives are gonna start paying off.
that's what I'm hoping. But, alright, well, hey, that has been a fun episode, and I've thoroughly enjoyed playing through Talking Time Brothers, so we'll round this out on the next short episode.
Sounds like a plan, buddy. We'll see you then.